Hi guys, I want to check with you the use of the modal verbs can and could for requests or permission. Let's begin. You can use can and could for request or permission. It means they have the same function. However, they are used in different ways or they have a slight difference. We are going to check that difference ahead in the video. But before, let's go and check the structure. Here we have an example. Can I go outside? In this example, in a question, we can see that the modal verb is used in the beginning. After the modal verb, we are going to be using a subject pronoun. And after the subject pronoun, we have to use a verb of action. After the verb of action, we need to use the complement of the question. Something important we have to highlight here is that even though we are using third person singular subjects, like in the second example, can she come with us? Even though we are using the subject pronoun she, we are not adding an S to the verb of action. That is why I have it here in red, so you can see it clearly that it doesn't matter it is for third person singular, it will never be conjugated with an S. And the same happens for the past. So these verbs will never be with past conjugations or present conjugations. Whenever we use modal verbs, the base form of the verb of action needs to be there in the question. Then let's continue with the use. As I said before, can and could are different in this way. Can is used for informal situations. It means whenever you talk to someone who is very familiar to you, for example, a relative or a friend of yours, then you're going to use can. Why? Because you're showing that you have confidence with the person. You are very familiar with him or her. Example, can you lend me your pen? Here we can see there is a lot of confidence. On the other side, then we have the use of could. Could will show a lot of formal behavior, a lot of politeness. As it says in here, it is used for formal ways and it shows polite behavior. It is used to show respect and usually with people you are not confident with. Sometimes with your parents, your teachers, or other authorities, or simply with people you are not familiar with. Then, let's check the structure, which is very similar to the one we checked in the question with can. Remember, these are questions. So for the question here, a yes/no question, we need to use the modal verb could in the beginning. After that, the subject. After the subject, we need to use the verb of action. And after the verb of action, then we are going to be using a complement for the question. Please check, we are just checking yes/no question in this video. Let's see another example with the use of could, and here we have, could you lend me $5 until Monday, please? Here in difference with can, we can see that there is too much more respect. For example, if I say, can you lend me $5? It sounds more directly. But if I say it like this, could you lend me $5? It is going to sound very respectful, and even more if I use please at the end. To finish, please go to page 194, like I established in the agenda, exercise 1, to rehearse on what you saw here in this video. Thank you very much.